In this video, I'm going to show you how to post directly to your LinkedIn business page from n8n. Now, this is a lot like the same setup that we did in a different video, which I'll link in the description below, on how to set up to be able to post to your personal page on LinkedIn. But this is going to be to your business page. All right, and so first thing you need to have is you need to have a business page. So you have to have a LinkedIn account, you have to have a business page. I'm not going to explain how to do that, you just set up a business profile. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to developer.linkedin.com. You're going to set up an account here, you're going to go to My Apps. All right, now when you start here, you shouldn't have any apps. So what you're going to do is you can click Create App. And what we're going to do here is we're going to name our app, so something like n8n test app 2. And now you need to link it to your LinkedIn page. Now, be aware that down here, it explains what's going on, because if you have multiple different business pages, it's not necessarily going to find your business page. You need to read this here. So API products available to individual developers, which is probably what you are, have a default company page associated with them. So when you set up your developer account, you associated one of your business profiles with that account. And so that's the one you have to use. So for me, it's this one here. So there's my Mayflower Advising. All right. You can add a privacy policy if you want. You don't have to. It's not required to get this set up. You do need to add an app logo. So I'm just going to throw a picture of myself on here. That works for me. Click I have read and agree to these terms. Create app. And then we're going to need to have some scopes here. So they call them products, but they're scopes. Be aware that you are only allowed certain scopes, and you're not allowed to have most of them until you have verified your account. And so let's actually verify first. Come over here, see app settings. Let's close that. It's under settings, app settings. You're going to click this button that says verify. It's going to say you need to verify it. What it's going to do is it's going to generate a URL. I'll go ahead and copy that. Let's come up here, just open up another window, paste that in. It's going to ask me to verify. Boom, verified. We can now close that, and then I'm done. It was that simple. All right, now we're going to go back to products, and you'll see I don't really have that many more. Well, let's refresh. Kind of refresh. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, now we have all these other products. Be aware that unless you actually submit your app to LinkedIn and get through the whole review process and all that, the vast majority of these you're not even going to be allowed to have access to here at the front. So what we're instead going to do is we're going to focus on the one that we're actually going to use through n8n, which is the share on LinkedIn one. Now, you needed to verify your app anyway, so I went and showed you that first, but you could have done that from the beginning. But click here, request access. You click I've read the terms, request access, and oh, look at that. We've got approved already. So that's wonderful. So now what we're going to do is we can come over to auth, to authorization. We're going to copy our client secret, copy that. Actually, I don't even think we need to do that. But let's go into LinkedIn here. We're going to create new credentials. You're going to have this set to standard. You're going to turn on organization support. You're going to turn off legacy. All right. Now, this is different from what you have to do for your personal profile. If you want to post to your personal page, it's different. So this is for company pages only. Standard, organization support is on, legacy is turned off. Connect your account. I guess I didn't need my client secret. Just need to log into my account. Click allow. We're connected. And go ahead and close that. Go ahead and close this. Now, the last step you need to do is you need to make sure that the settings are set right to be able to post to your page. So we have the account I just set up. Resource will be post. Operation is create. We're going to post as an organization. Now, if you try to set this to person, it will not work. It's not able to find anybody, and that's because the personal and the business are separate. So we're going to set this to organization. Then you need your organization URN. To get that, you come over to your business page, whichever business you're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the automate business I1. I'm going to grab from the URL up here this number. This is your business page URN, your organization URN. Copy that, bring it over here, paste that in, and then we're good to go. So let's go ahead and save. I've got something in here to test to run this. We're just going to hit run the workflow. It's going to go ahead and process it. It's going to write my LinkedIn post for me. It's going to go ahead and put it into a spreadsheet on my behalf. and then it's going to upload it to LinkedIn. So we've already done the part that I care about. So let's go ahead and check out LinkedIn. Here's my page again. Let's go ahead and refresh the page. And we'll see down here, I have something posted just now. We've officially hit the era of AI automation that thinks, adapts, and gets results. And we'll see if I come into here that we've officially hit the era of AI automation that thinks, adapts, and gets results. So that's it. That's how you can post to your LinkedIn business page as opposed to your personal page. They're different settings, essentially the same process to be able to get the developer account set up, create the app and all that. But it's separate and a different process in n8n. So hopefully that's helpful. If you found the video helpful, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. It really does help. Also, if you click the link in the description below, you can join my free n8n community, where I have a ton of additional helpful n8n tutorials, a ton of workflows ranging from social media posting bots to executive assistants to lead scrapers and so much more. As always, I'm Bradford Carlton. Let's automate your success together.